G'day legends.
Hey guys.
So, very early morning right now. We've had a very late night. We've had a very, very busy week. So we're in London at the moment. Marla's doing a course. And Cara and I have been hanging out together, and plus midweek we also made a trip down to Brighton to see some of Marla's family, which was really good.
It was really nice.
And it was super nice. But it's been such a busy week that it's been very hard for us to put any proper travel video together. So we thought it might be a good week to just answer some of those questions that we get asked all the time. And we thought we'd bunch it all into one and call it, what does it take to be a travel family?
It takes patience, like a lot of patience.
It sure does take patience. Everything takes a little bit longer as a family.
And you can't pack everything in, so you think you want to see all these things or do all these things, and our experience with the toddler is that you can do about one of them a day, and that's as much as the little guy will kind of handle before he needs to rest and chill and have a nap and stuff. And you could probably push it for longer, and we have done that, but we find the experience is a lot less fun for everyone.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay, so everything takes a little bit longer, as it would do in, life back home with kids. It is what it is, and it may look like everything's really easy and good and peachy on Instagram and YouTube, seeing the videos and that, but it actually takes a lot of effort to put all that together.
Yeah, lots of long days and late nights.
Yeah.
And sometimes Rowan has to go out by himself to get certain shots because it's just the way it is. Like, we can't all go, or, we've been out.
If we need some more footage or something like that. So basically, if we say we want to film something or take some photos or something, we can't set up for it and organise it and sit there for a couple of hours, just sort of getting the shots we want to get and putting things together the way we want them to go together. So you kind of have to wing it a bit. You've got limited amount of time to make things look the way you want them to look or what you've envisioned. So yeah, it is a lot harder than what it looks.
Yeah, and lots of travel photographers, they will really plan like their shots and their outfits and everything, and they could spend a whole day to take photos. We usually don't have that luxury.
No, we've got about 5 or 10 minutes probably to take a photo, but it seems to be working out. It's also hard because we've got 4 Instagram accounts and a YouTube channel. So one of those photos each day might be kind of good, and the other ones will be good, but they're just not kind of what you picture as a travel family, what you'd like to get. But it's all good. It's good. We like doing it. Then comes editing everything after we've sort of been out taking photos and getting footage, and that takes a lot of time in itself. It can take a couple of hours easy, maybe even a few hours a day, just to edit Instagram photos for us to put up. And it is because we're still learning, and it's really fun, but it does take a lot of your time. It's not super easy. So, and then there's editing the footage each week, which I'm getting faster at, but that still also takes a lot of time and a lot of effort, and a late night or two each week. Really late night, maybe most of the time. So yeah. And there's moving from place to place.
We highly recommend you take as little luggage as you possibly can.
Yes.
And considering we are nomadic, basically, we have 2 big, like, wheelie suitcases, and it doesn't seem like we have a lot of stuff. To carry those around with 2 backpacks, Cole's backpack and our little fold-up pram.
And Koa.
And Koa. It's a lot to carry around when you're hopping on and off trains, and there are some times, like in London, we'll catch 1 train, and rather than catching 3, we just catch a cab, which is not the cheapest option, but we have to look after Ron's back. And just, yeah, it's, you know.
Which brings us to the next point. It is also more expensive to travel as a family as well, just because of those little things. A few years ago, Marlon and I would happy to do the cheaper backpacker option wherever we go, no worries at all. You want everything to be clean and, you know, not too budget like when you've got a child, because hygiene and stuff like that, and it's harder to live when you're worried about cleanliness, isn't it? So you tend to you don't go for the really cheap options, you might go for the ones in the middle, not so expensive, not real cheap, but in the middle, but it also costs more money. So you got to think of that as well. Okay. A good example of all of this is right now, and the fact that we thought it'd be a good idea to put this video together because we couldn't string together
Well, we usually do.
a nice video this week.
This week's been, it's been a little different, and you know,
Yeah.
we also like to keep some things for us, like our family time and stuff when we were with family down in Brighton. So we put the camera away a bit, you know.
Yep. Having said all of that, we really do love travelling. We love seeing the new cultures, and it's different to life that you'd be used to.
Yeah, it's amazing, and Cole meets so many different people as well, and watching him blossom in all these different countries and adapt, and he's so resilient, and it's just really a beautiful thing to see, don't you reckon?
It is. Koa has adapted to travel really well, so it does make it easier for us now that he's...
And he takes in so much, and he takes in a lot, and you know, people have said to us that he won't remember it, but I truly believe that he will. This is all experience. These are all experiences that he will even subconsciously remember, and it will change his way of being and affect who he is deeply, and so it's so enriching for him.
He already is becoming more adaptable to things at the moment. Cole's always been a little bit of a fussy eater. Well, not when he was really young, but as he got to a certain age, he's starting to get a lot better with his food. He's meeting new people. He's seeing new kids. He's doing new things.
He learns new languages.
How to say thank you in each language that we
go to.
Each country that we're in. And he has a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Although it is tricky, he does have a lot of fun. So we're so happy to be doing this.
And we have a lot of fun too.
We do. We have so much fun. It's so good. It just makes you want to go, and it makes you never want to stop, really, and just see every single little crevice on this earth. You know, you just want to go and see it all. In due time.
Yes.
In due time. You do have to take your time a bit as a family. So if something would usually take you a day, allow 2 days for it. That's probably a good thing to say, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Always definitely allow more time.
Definitely allow more time. And it'll bring the stress down on everyone.
Yeah, for us, our experience is that slower and pacing ourselves and scheduling in downtime, like where Rowan's editing and, you know, Cole's just resting and relaxing, you know, like and playing. It works better for us.
It does. I dare say you do need your downtime, just like you do in everyday life as well.
Yeah.
When you're not travelling. So yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
You do.
Is that all? Yeah, let us know if you like this video and any comments, and if you want us to make more videos like this. And please, if you have any questions, send them and maybe we can make a video about them.
That's it. We do have some other stuff we want to make videos about. Like we get asked all the time about our pram and why we bought that. We're going to tell everyone why we bought that one and what it does, and we'll show you guys why we bought it and how it helps travel. We've got a lot of tips like that we want to talk about.
That's your name, baby.
Yep.
That's your baby, Dad.
So we've got a lot of things like that we want to go through and talk about with you guys, and we'll do another little video like this soon. Maybe we'll do the next one on the pram.
We just have to wait and see. So please make sure you like, subscribe and share.
That would be so good if you guys could share around with your friends and get them to subscribe too. That would be so amazing for us. So anyway, guys, that's it from us this week. The destination next week is a really cool one we're super excited about, and be able to do some good filming there. So really excited about that. Until then though, we will see you guys on Instagram, letting you know how everything goes, and then the video next Sunday. Alright legends, catch you later.